Hi everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. You start?
Hello. I'm Lea. Very nice to see you.
I'm Philippe. I'm a countertenor, and we are three of us. We are in this beautiful production here in Hotel Metamorphosis,
Hi, I'm Nadia. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to see you all.
and we are here to talk about music, about voice.
Yeah.
I
About
would-
our production.
Yes, I think this is the first time we work together
Yes.
with Lea too. We are both French, but we never worked together. And I think it's a great chance to be in this production. I think we have
A lot of fun.
this feeling
Yes.
that it's great. Yeah.
Yeah. When a show, when everything works together, there is something like a sparkle, and we can feel it with the dancers, the actors. No.
Yeah. Yeah. And what is weird also, then we have four main solists with Cecilia, and we have this kind of, would say, mezzo soprano range, four of us, but with so different colors, so different personalities. I think this is also very special for that, to inspire each other about what we hear also.
And also each of us play three roles. Yeah. I
Yes.
play three roles. You also
Two, and
Two.
you three.
Three,
Yes.
three. So it's also very special.
Yes.
Project.
And I have to say this is my first time with Barikowski.
Second.
And I remember that I've been there like 6 years ago.
Yes.
Orpheus Enfer.
Yes.
And I was in the audience and I was like totally blown away. And I thought that would be a dream to work with this guy. And the dream came true. And it's so much fun, so inspiring.
So positive. Always
Yes.
positive.
And a real show, no? Also,
Yeah.
he knows he has the rhythm to make contrasts, and it's like a whole universe,
Yes.
all different elements, and
Yes. And
Also, this pasticcio is
Yes.
everyone think it's like gala. It will be like gala,
Yes.
but actually it's contains everything. It's ballet, it's opera, it's
dance,
fantastic
it's-
graphic. Yeah.
yes, and
Right.
and I would say I was afraid because we had all the opportunity to choose the arias we were singing in this production, and of course we choose so many beautiful arias, and I thought it's normally in a Vivaldi or Handel opera you have 5, 6
Yeah.
great arias and they are the climax of the opera. Here we have only climax almost. But what is very well done is the rhythm with Angela telling the story, the instrumental pieces. Then all these arias, they have space. We can breathe with this, and then the people also they can breathe and
even if they are best of, kind of, it's very well put one after another. You have a fast aria and then a slow one, and an aria of anger and then of sadness. So it works with the emotion of the audience. You know, we play with it like woo, a roller coaster,
Yes.
kind of.
Yes, and I would say this is kind of my back to the roots with me, because I think Lea too and you too, we all know this beautiful Vivaldi album by Cecilia, who was like 25 years ago or
Probably even.
probably something like this. And I think this was a shock for everybody to discover the music of his operas, of course. They were quite unknown, curiously, 25 years before. And then we discovered this music, incredible music. I did a CD, you did a recital CD also. And I think Cecilia was also our inspiration to sing Vivaldi. And then to be with her singing
Incredible.
that yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I was thinking about that when listening to her Gelido in Onivena,
Yes.
that I heard for the first time. And I was in tears, in shock to listen so much beauty. And then to be with her on stage, it's also, I think, a gift,
Yes.
really.
You have beautiful duets with her, right?
Yes. And it's for me very exciting because I should fight with her.
I should fight her.
And it's amazing to fight with Cecilia Bartali. And also I sing Silento Ancora, so she sang it amazingly. So and it's so cool. You sing, you look at her, and she repeat words with you. She give you energy. So it's something very special to work with her. She's one
Yes.
the most important artist of.
Yes, and I remember I was also I was waiting for the score. It was a huge work that Gianluca, Pedro, they did it. The huge score, bringing together with transposition, a lot of things, and I was worried about getting the score because I say I need to learn the recitatives, and they say there are no receipts. It's just we sing only arias, which is also not common for us. Which it's allowing to play some scenes while Angela is speaking, to act in a different way that we don't speak, we just act in silence in between the arias, and it's also a complete different way to be on stage.
Yes.
And
also it makes the action go more during the aria.
Yes.
Because usually it goes super fast during the recits, and now we can mix that and play a bit differently, because also in Baroque operas, recits can be so long with these long arias. So now it makes the timing more realistic in a way.
Yes, in a way, I think so. And
how did you choose your arias? Did you choose arias that you've sung before, or you wanted to try new things, or even if for you it's all new?
I don't know. I think it was some boss. No, which I think I remember. Barry sent me an email saying, "I would love you to sing this," and for some arias, I have to say that some very quick arias I was singing 20 years ago, and I thought maybe not this one anymore. And of course I sang all the arias a lot in concerts, of course. But this aria with Viola d'Amore was the first time for me. Yeah. And I think Barry had also a precise idea how each aria could fit into the story, and I trust him. And of course, I don't know how you choose. I think you changed also some arias.
I only changed one aria because it was supposed to sing another amazing artist, but then I jumped for her. And I was allowed to change only one aria because it was too high for my voice.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that I learned. And when I had invitation to this production, first I told no, because with these opera experts, Vivaldi stars.
But you sang Vivaldi before, no?
I sang Vivaldi, but only Orlando Furioso.
Yeah.
So only one production I did.
Yeah.
And of course to sing with Cecilia, with Lea, with Philippe, who are amazing artists, and rehearsals already, it was 2 weeks rehearsals. So I came in second week. So
yes, and I have to say also I'm very deeply impressed, and I think you both by the work of the dancers in this production.
Yes.
I think they are really involved in each story so much. So much changes for her, of costume, of everything, and also I have to say the choir, Il Canto d'Orfeo, the choir is amazing on stage. They are playing the game so well with us. They love to play with us.
You can see that. Fun scene.
You can see that everybody is so happy to be here and having fun on stage. And
the dancers, that's always so inspiring, I think, when we work with dancers, because they have this capacity to repeat and repeat and repeat again and again. And even if we have to do the scene many times, you think, okay, on the 5th time they are going to mark. No. Yeah. They put their life in what they are doing. And
actually, I think they work more than us even.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And it's quite an inspiration too, because and I would say also in this production, I like is Barry wants always to have surprises all the time.
Yes.
And when the curtain is opening, you see, okay, this Hilton, kind of Hilton room, bedroom, like American hotel, and you think, okay, it's a bedroom, but there is so much thing happening in this room. Yes. I think he used each possibility I think when you disappear at the end of your
Yes, no one can expect from where I disappear.
yeah, exactly. And there is always something new, which is keeping the eye of the audience so fresh and so.
And also for us, it feels like the metamorphosis everywhere, in the room and also inside us, because with the different roles we have, I don't know how you feel, but
Yeah.
my roles are so different.
Yeah.
It's being like a chameleon, how do you say? You know, this animal that can change color. And yeah, it's the metamorphosis everywhere. And I think it's also what is interesting for the audience to see we are just 4 singers and to see as if we were almost 20.
Yes,
Yeah.
true. And I have to say, this is the magic of opera, and I think it will be very interesting for people who are listening to us to imagine. They have to imagine the process of a production like this. Like Barry told us, he talked with Cecilia about a project. They were trying to find a piece. Finally, they said, let's create a piece. After, they have to, with the dramaturgy, to bring, to find the idea of Ovid Metamorphosis. After, to choose the text, build all the music together, to find a concept for the staging. It's a process of more than 2-3 years sometimes to get to the final show.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting. I have always this feeling that when you arrive to start to rehearse, the number of rehearsals and days are fixed. Then you cannot change it. The premiere is arriving always super quick at the end. No? You have this feeling too.
Yeah.
And this is the work, the process that the stage director has to do during, and all his team during rehearsals of an opera is so huge. And I think sometimes we are aware about details, like there is one object arriving on stage, he has to go out at one point, and then if there is something changing, it can have consequences for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Last time I just put a pillow in not a good place, and one of the dancers said, "We don't never do that again. This pillow is not at the good place." Yeah, yeah. Now you have this feeling
you're
also.
right.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
But it's also good in a way that there is an end.
Yeah.
Because we could be rehearsing and there is no, we don't know where we have to go. So we have to fix a point where we all have to focus and to go there. And also in a piece which is so open. Because if it's an opera that is already written, we know where we have to go. But a piece like that, a pasticcio, we can continue to change the order, to cut an aria.
Yeah,
to
because
add
we are
another
free to do
one.
anything
Yes.
with the piece. Then it's also the
And
danger.
we need a line. We need a.
Yes.
And it's also interesting that we had this revival because we created the show in June, and then we had one month, more or less, even
Yes.
a bit more, free, and then we are back, and some things changes. It was also very interesting because after the pre-dress, Barry said, "Bravi, but I need more. It's a bit, comment on dit, réchauffé.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
you put
recooked. Yeah,
recooked.
yeah.
I need the freshness, I need the energy." And so we had to think again, what can we do new? And he offers this, as you said, this room with all these options. And so we keep thinking, what can I change? What can I add? What can I do new? And for the imagination and also for what we bring to the audience with this revival, it's even more alive with the time that we had, even without working, without
Yes,
rehearsing.
but what I hear, I could hear that in your parts, in you, we have this fantastic chance to create this piece in June. And you know, when we have too much rehearsals, sometimes we are in automatisms also, and then we want to correct things vocally or physically, and we don't have time anymore. And here we really could have a look on the video and auto-correct ourselves.
Yes.
And I can hear that for Cecilia too, for me, for you both,
Yes.
that we improved a lot of details musically and things. And this is a great chance.
Yes.
This is a great chance to have this distance and come back with more freshness also and a new new high on it. No, what do you
And
think?
also to rest for the voice too, because when we have these weeks of rehearsals, pre-dress, dress, opening, it's all very tight, and the body and the voice gets tired in a way. And having this time off, we come back fresh as roses.
Yes.
And we have more freedom also in the body.
Yes. What is your routine when you have a show?
Yes.
What is your routine like? When do you warm up? If you have a 4 hours opera in the evening, what's your routine?
So I drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee in the performance.
Yes.
Because anyway, it's a lot of adrenaline. And I do yoga. Because also in this production, we all should do some physical stuff. And I start to warm up 2 hours before.
2 hours before.
Before, but a little bit, 10 minutes, then break. And
Yes.
And you?
Should try that. No.
How do you do?
Oh, me, I sleep a lot first.
Yes.
I love to sleep. It's my favorite activity. And I shut up. I try to not speak. I try always to sleep and not speak around 15 hours. Then after I have lunch and I start to speak. And now I remember I did so much mistakes in the past. Probably when we create a show, we always want to check if the voice is there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And the check.
Yes.
You are in your dressing room, you're waiting, and you want to check the voice.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not necessary. The voice is there. You don't need to check it. And for the revival, I try to sing less in my dressing room, thinking that I know the piece and to keep the voice fresh for the end of the show. Because it happened to me sometimes. I regret to have sung too much in my dressing room. I don't know if you have.
Even more with a show that is almost 4 hours like this one. You have lots of time waiting.
Yes.
You a bit less maybe. How long do you have to wait?
So I maybe only 30 minutes.
Yes, because
So
for you,
only break
Philippe,
time.
and for Cecilia, it's almost 1 hour and a half.
Yes,
Or...
and the frustration we have as singers is, of course, if you are a pianist and a violinist, you can still work at the intermission, you can practice, and you can do the concert. And sometimes I have this frustration. I want to practice, but it's too late, and then the day of the performance, you just have to warm up and sing. And practice is, for me, is kind of a danger the day of the performance. And this is the frustration. Sometimes I feel that our job is just to rest and do nothing and just keep the energy fresh for the evening. But sometimes it's a frustration because you want to try new things, try new sensations.
But you never have the feeling that the more you sing, the better you sing? Like at the end of a show, it's the moment where I'm so ready to start a show again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything is super warmed up.
Yeah.
If you manage to rest well before, it feels that once you go again with the voice, then I love to sing in my dressing room.
Yeah.
Because also we have this stamina and we are really in the body because the audience is there and there is something different. Like in Italian we said the atteggiamento, the attitude is different. So you can really sing in your instrument in these moments.
Yeah.
And for me, if I'm well rested, in between my interventions on stage, that's where I practice the best.
Yes. For me, I did a lot of recitals in my life. I love recitals. I love opera. I love being with you on stage and share music together and acting. But it always has been a difficult process actually, because I always realize that when I am in a situation, it's sometimes in a very dramatic situation, my voice can be a bit closed. And in my dressing room it's okay, but when I want to give too much, of course we have this. And maybe my challenge in this production is my 2 last arias, because I have this Gemo, which is super dramatic. I have to run, I have to be desperate, and in 2 minutes I have this cento in seno, and then rehearsals I just learn how to get down as quick as possible to be able to sing this slow aria in a different energy than the first.
And also you are waiting so long on the stage, yeah? It's like 20 minutes you are doing nothing.
Yeah, but I can hear both your aria sleeping. I sleep a lot in this production, I have to say on stage. But
is it nice to sleep a lot for the voice? You know what I mean? Is it for the energy? You have to go back without being able to do a little sound in your room before because you're on stage? It's not...
No, it's okay. What I like in this production, I have to say that in the two parts, I enter on stage and I leave it, but I don't have to come back. Then the first part of Pygmalion, I enter and I go until our dance.
Yes.
And I love that.
Yes.
And this is the same for Narcissus. I enter on stage and I will leave. And then it's very rare that we don't have to go out, enter, and it's. I think I like this journey.
Yes.
We could have, and you have these funny parts. You have to change your voice, and I think you do it super well. And I think it must be funny to do.
Super funny, especially with Cecilia. She has this talent to these funny things, and I should play with Italian gesture, so it's...
Yeah, it's quite cool.
And it's
quite
also
cool.
very brave the way you do your first entrance, because the first time we see you, it's with this voice that you have
And
to
people
change
think
color.
she has so ugly voice.
And then you sing with your beautiful voice, and I mean,
But
brava.
it's also with
Yeah, it's
Gianluca.
difficult.
Gianluca also
Difficult.
support to
Yes,
do
of
it because
course.
he's
It's very attentive.
our conductor. Yeah, he likes this.
Yes, I think people understood that we love this production actually, and I
For
think
real, I mean,
what
we-
could we
we-
say more for to invite them to come, because
Yes.
it's
Because it's a one in a life show in a way. Also for
that's
us,
true.
I think.
everyone can find something for yourself in this production.
Yes,
everyone.
It's full of joy. It's full of also metaphysical
Yeah.
things
A
at
lot,
the end.
a lot of
particularly.
philosophic.
Yes,
Yes.
and
And we didn't spoke about Angela, but
that Angela is.
I mean, yes.
And about
Just come
fantastic
see these
orchestra.
guys. They are incredible.
Yes, it's like I said to some friends. They said, "Don't come for me, just come for the show, because the show
Yes.
is really."
Yeah.
Yes, unique. Then it's what we could say to finish now.
We wait for
Say-
you. Where are you?
Yes, please come to see this
So tomorrow is
crazy
premiere.
production.
Tomorrow is the opening.
We have 5 performances until 15th of August.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then hope to see you there.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.